Are there any potential issues if a person claims more than one protected class in a discrimination complaint, such as age, gender, and race? No, I don't think so. So, like, I've heard attorneys argue that it dilutes claims, and I don't really agree. I can give you listen. If you have 10 protected classes, I feel like we may have diluted our claims. Like there might be a situation going on. Obviously, it's always specifically driven by the circumstances of your case. But like I suspect if you have 10 protected classes in play, your attorney's probably not editing you properly and things have been diluted, right? There's a lot of clients who come in very forceful and they're like, listen, I want all 10 of these claims in there, no matter, I want 10 protected classes. And I, as the attorney, have to be like, yeah, so I see 3 of these as pretty legitimate. They're valuable claims. Like we should go forward on these 3. If you bring these other 7, you're engaging in self-harm. And that client might tell me to jump off a bridge, right? I want all 10 in there. I'm going to hire somebody who'll do it for me. Cool. Go ahead. Like you just have to be kind of tough on, because people will bring claims like that don't make sense a lot. People will hear claims and think that that helps them or like that fits their circumstances. And you're like, I don't think you don't know the elements of that claim. This does not fit what happened to you. There are claims that do fit what happened to you, and here they are. We've given them to you. We think you should go forward with these, but people will just be like, I want the other 7 protected classes. Okay, that's probably not going to be a great idea. But I'll give you an example. African-American woman. That's 2 protected classes. They go together. African-American women are treated very poorly. They're treated like the angry black woman. Oh my God. She budged in front of me in coffee and I can't say anything because she's an African-American woman. And if I say something, she's going to go crazy. Fucking racist. That's some racist bullshit tied to her gender too, right? Like people do that all the time to black women. Like, how shitty must it be to go through your life as an adult black woman getting like sullen dagger eyes, but people don't want to like say things to you. Like if I accidentally walk in front of somebody in line at Starbucks, they're like, hey, asshole. Like gives me an opportunity to be like, oh, my bad. I'm sorry. You're right. Let me go do the right thing. Right. But shit happens inadvertently. Right. And if you're treating somebody like the angry black woman, there's no chance to write it. Now let's pretend further that's your coworker that you budged in front of on accident. Right. You have an enemy for life. And you don't even know about it. You didn't have a chance to right the wrong because of your gender and your race. Huh. Right? So like, listen, if you're going to tell me protected classes don't go together sometimes, nah. No, I don't agree with that. Certainly protected classes can be brought together. And often that is the case. That's true. That's true. Listen, I can even think of old white men. Right? I can think of situations where people are like, he's not going to get it. He's an old white man. Don't promote him. That is technically discrimination, right? Like, you're making some assumptions based about gender and race. It's not always gender and race. There's lots of things that go on. There's a lot of protected classes that tend to go like in unity. I'll tell you what, lots of people with age claims also have disability claims. Why? Older people tend to have more disabilities. Also, people tend to view older people as infirm. Goes together.